Okay, so welcome. I'm gonna teach you guys why property of equality is important. Otherwise, it's basically just reversing stuff like the thing that I did for transversal shit. So the reason why it's important is to maintain balance and validity, and to also solve mathematical equations such as this. Reason why the reason why it's important is because to find the value of x, you have to wait. You have to isolate x, and if you don't have anything and if you don't isolate it, then you won't be able to find x. So what we need to do, reverse this to turn into -5. This is an example of subtraction property of equality, and we need to do it on both sides. So blah blah blah, cancel, x equals 2. That's the value of x. That's the proper value of x. And we have proof because we did property of equality. If you don't do anything and we just reverse 5, we cancel it out, it would mean x equals to 7. But if we substitute x to 7 in this equation, we would get a wrong equation. So like, we need to do property of equality for that. And if you only do this, x plus 5 equals to 2, then it still won't be wrong because you didn't isolate x, or the variable. Yeah, that's why it's important. It goes the same for multiplication and division, but that would be on another video or another part. I don't care. Okay, that's about it. Bye bye. Okay, so it's time for multiplication and division of property of equality. So 2x equals to 4. Do you think the variable is isolated? No, because it still has a content or a constant term. If we want the true value of x, we would have to take this out of x. And how do we do that? We divide with the constant of x. We always put the variable and the one that's beside it, like 4, the one beside equals, like 4, at the top of the numerator to divide it. Then we just copy 2, like what Sir Darrell said, and put it down at the denominator. Now we can solve this. 2 divided by 2x would just be x, and 4 divided by 2 would be 2. So x equals to 2. That's a good proof. Now for the division of property of equality. For example, if we have this, x equals to 2, the way we do it is we grab the denominator and we copy that, but this time right beside these two, right beside these two. So now what we can do, we can cancel out 2 and 2, so we could leave with x. Bring down the equal sign, then 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. Thank you. Y'all understand? Yes? Alright.